小施主来此的目的，老衲多少猜到几许。心急吃不着热面皮，暂且助你。
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we gonna start the chapter 2. And little heads up, this chapter 2 has become more difficult and difficult than chapter 1. So, and there's a lot of interesting things we have to find out, and there's a lot of bosses, more than the chapter 1. So yeah, that's become our journey, and you guys can keep going on straight. That you guys doesn't have to fight them, but if you wanted to, you could. And a lot, I'm gonna say most monster in this chapter, they're most. So yeah, and then they're gonna have like the shield, so it's a little bit hard to fight with them. But don't worry, when you level up later in the game, it's really easy. And then be careful those little one that are shooting, that they can throw a grenade, like I think the warrior back to you, and then they're gonna explode, so kind of be careful with that. And yeah, like I said, just keep looking around, because sometimes that the path, it may shows different things. And here we are, we find a new wine, and we keep going. Yeah, be careful those frog. I told you guys they're poison, so after they die, just kind of run away. And this chapter we got a new herb, and just be careful looking around, so we can have them later. We can make the medicine a little bit. And yeah, so this is the first one that they the monster they using the ability. So some of their monster in this chapter, they're using the lightning, so be careful of that. And here, so this is the frog, the first little boss that we're gonna fight to. And he's not hard, but be careful, he's the different ability than the other one we see from chapter 1. So this one, the ability is lightning, so just watch out. And they're pretty much the same, and you guys can decide just fight him first and come back, because you guys see there was the stairs. Then you can walk up to there, and you can see an NPC there. It's the other mouse that he can help us to make the herb medicine. And yeah, just like I said, you're looking around, you may find new things. And this one is the herb monster, and be careful when he may jump towards you from the ground, so kind of watch out that. And then we can take this money, and then they can fill up our wine bottle, and we go back to the save point. Yeah, so most of monster, they have those shields, so just kind of be careful with that. And then we can save here. So this is the level 2 of our chapter 2 and right now. So a little tricky about this one. And I can show you guys. So if you keep walking, you see it was like 4 of the shooting mouses on the roof. You basically much cannot do anything. Like you can see right now, I'm trying to fight with them, but they just keep shooting. It's kind of annoying. But I thought they're gonna jump down, but they're not. And you can see I cannot open this door. So, and I'm trying to look the way I can go up, but it doesn't seems like it's a way. So it's a little tricky. And then, because it's not the right path that we have to go through. So you guys can see right now, I was like kind of bit confused right here. I was like, where I'm going. And yeah, you jump down here. There's a little other herb right here. And yeah, we can just go back to the same point. And if you came here, and you will meet NPC right here, and then you keep going straight this way, then you will see the frog as well. And then yeah, this is the right path. So we turn to the right. We just keep going on right, and we can go into the back of the village. And of course there's a little monster here too. So there's a 2 huge mouse that they have 2 heads. And be careful with that when you guys fighting it, because they can self-explode themselves, and you will take a lot of damage. And of course, open the box, and now we got this food that we can put in the wine. And yep, this is the true head mouse I'm talking about. And he's spell those kind of smoke or fire or whatever. You can swing this, and yep, there you go. And then you die. Let's try one more time with this. And my suggestion is when you're fighting this two-head mouses, just kind of like for the first one, and then just kind of keep a thunder distant of him, so that we can keep us safe from the other mouses that are shooting at us. And remember, dodge when you're on fire so they can pull down fire and kind of keep away from the smoke. And after he died, he will explode too, so be careful. And now we got this Linglong herb that they really help us later in the game. I will show you guys. And right now we keep going on the right, and then we will meet the first boss in this chapter. So the little one is a king, and he is the father of this big one. And the big one is his second son. Based on whatever they're talking, the background, they're just saying that he's the king, and the father wants to get his kingdom back, and he's born back, but he doesn't have the ability because right now there's someone is in charge of this chapter. So that's why they have to listen to them. And there's a little surprise when I fighting them, and I didn't expecting it. here we go, man. And yeah, we're fighting both of them. So that's a surprise. We never did that. But and also it's a little bit. I see my friend. They said if you fighting them, but you kill the father first, they will affect the storyline a little bit. Like, cause you will get different items from them. You gotta be kidding me. But I don't think it's actually like affecting a lot. So yo, this is not fucking fair. I wasn't thinking too much, but I was like, yeah, the little one doesn't really do much damage. He only like threw those rocks to you, and yeah, I guess we can just focus on the sun. And they're really talky. So when you hit the father, the son was like, "Oh, don't hit my father." And when you're hitting the father, or when you're hitting the son was like, "Oh, father, please save me," blah blah like that. It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, while trying to fight it, I was like, "Oh, can I kill both of them?" But it's kind of hard. Because this big one is only like targeting us, and the small one just gonna throwing rock on us. He's doesn't do a lot of damage, so I suggest that you guys just focus on the big one first. Yeah, that was because when I'm recording this, I was streaming, so you guys may see us a little bit different. It has like the image, and this NPC is really important. We will see him often in the game. And right now we pass this, and then we keep walking straight and we're gonna see this, but they said that we needed two pieces something to open the gate. So we're not there yet. And you guys can see there was a bridge, and if we keep walking path to the bridge, leading us to a different level on this chapter. But I will show you guys in the next video, I guess. And then I'm not gonna lie, this chapter's map is really complicated, and yeah, you have to be really careful to looking around for the crew. And then now you can see we back on here trying to kill the last two-head mouse right here, and you can see there's the other monster shooting at us too, so it's hard to, you know, not really smart to fight them at this point. Wait. What the fuck up, man? So I will show you guys how the right path that we're going into the village. So we back to the mouse boss we fight, and then you can see on the roof is many mouses that are there, and then you use the ability that we can turn to a shadow, and then we go up on here, stay on the roof, and then we're gonna kill this first mouses on the roof. The other mouses cross the mountain, they won't see you. See, they're pretty chill, and then we keep going on here, and then we will see this, and we go down, and then we kill the other mouses right here, and there was other two on the gate too, and then we can just kill them, and then after this we will see a little small boss right here too. And this is what he looks like. His name is Long, something like underground wolf. He's not really complicated, and just be careful, use your skill and anything. And yes, before we get in here, when we're fighting those little bastards, don't take too much damage, and just keep drinking the wine if our HP is low. And after that, we can just keep looking around. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's okay, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. You know, whatever. What's going on? And there's an NPC. What the fuck are you, man? He's being kidnapped, and we can talk with him. He's kind of important too, so we pretty much gonna see him in every chapter. So we see him on the last chapter when we're at the Snake Mountain, and now he's here. Yeah, just remember, keep talking to him. And then, yeah, after that, we're looking around or see if there's any box that we can open, or if we're not. And we're getting to we're in the village, and then we can just find open the front door. Once we open it, the mouse on the roof is gonna jump off, and then we're gonna went to a really ugly group fight. And we can see this one of the mouse, they have the soul that we can collect it. And yeah, be careful you guys doing it. Just find a space. You can fight with them 1v1, so you don't take a lot of damage from them. And the monster who has those souls that we can collect is stronger than others, so kind of be careful and watch your HP. And every time we collect the soul, it's gonna fill up our wine, so it's pretty nice. And right now we go back the save points where is we fight with the mouse father and the son, and then we go on the left and we will see this path. And of course we're gonna kill the monster first. And then we keep going on the left, and then we'll go into the story line, and we will see the fathers is doing something. So basically that he's calling his first son, a giant mouse that we need to fight to. That he's basically saying that we killed his second son, and he wants to revenge. That's why he wanted to call out his first son to help him. What? Yeah, he's really huge. So he telling him your second brother is dead. Now is your chance to prove yourself. But he's his own father. But we're gonna begin our fight. And unfortunately, I didn't record. I forgot to record it because I was streaming, and I just gonna show you guys a little bit because I didn't success the first run. But he's not really hard to fight though. You just have to be careful that he's throwing the rock and kind of like jump towards you. It's similar like the baby Buddha we find in chapter 1. So just gonna try. You guys got it.
Wow, okay. For real, man. Well, I think my hand is cold.
And after we done him, then we got a little item from him. And there is a little hiding things right here. And I will show you guys later after we finish this chapter. I mean, after finish this level. And yeah, so we keep looking around, see if there's any box that we need to open, or is any path leading us to the next. Those herb are really important, so you guys have to remember to looking around to collect them. And right now we keep going this way, and this is a cave that we can get in there. And there is other bad monster that we can collect his soul. So in this game there are so many separate lines. So when the first time when you playing it, you probably won't like notice, but it's okay. We always can come back and play it, and then after we fighting him, and then we can keep going under, and then there's more bat monster that we can fight. And watch out the HP, because you don't want to die if you're fighting those little ones, right? Because you have to go all the way back. It is annoying. And then we're just kind of looking around, and yeah, then we're gonna fight something right here. Oh, it's 九转仙丹. Yeah, it's gonna improve our energy. Pretty nice. So after that, we're just gonna go all the way back. And on the left is other way. And let me introduce you guys the first monster that drive everyone's crazy. All right, so this little motherfucker crazy. Okay, all I'm gonna say, he's crazy. All right, and you guys can search up a lot of people, you know, kind of like feel kind of like desperate when we fighting him. He's really strong. You know, like the baby Buddha, because this is my first time playing this type 3A games, so I don't have like experience for like how actually playing it. So to new people, this animal, this tiger that we're gonna face too, he's really strong. Really, really strong. I don't even remember how many times I tried. And for the first time, that's the boss that when we fight it, we needed to start taking the herb medicine to help us to improve our damage. And I will show you guys the video. Of course, the first one I failed. And see, he's crazy. He's drinking blood. You know what I'm saying? He's drinking the blood. And he look goddamn ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm ugly. He's creepy. You know, he's creepy. And you see the weapon that he has, a long ass sword, a long sword. He didn't notice who are we, but it's okay. And you guys ready? See, and he can be turned to a stone that we can not do anything to him. Just crazy. And he's more flexible than all the other boss that we see so far. And as you can see right now, that's the right way to do it. And we take those medicine before we get into there. Be careful that he's gonna jump toward you, and dodge. Don't miss it, because it will take a lot of damage. And after that, kind of keep away from him, because he's gonna flash toward you. And use the heavy attack so we can take him down. You see, he's using his big ass sword. And then we can just use the heavy attack. And now he's turned to the stone. Be careful of that. Then we don't want to hit him, because he's gonna become normal again by himself. So we don't have to take any damage of it. No rush anything when you fight him. Please not. Like I said, he's crazy. And just take a slow little bit, you know, watch his move and watch our HP. And if you when you like have a safe distance with him, we can take the medicine again to try to help us with the damage. Yep, see? That's my nice move! I mean, I didn't escape the last one, but it's okay. And then now he's turned to the stone again, and then, yeah. Like I said, he just gonna be like there for like a few seconds. And, we'll be good. And, drinking the wine, don't forget. And be careful with this. When he about to use his hand to grab the knife, then means that he's gonna use that fucking skill to escape. I mean, flash towards you. And here, you see this? He turned to a stone, and that's the fake one. A lot of people was like, I thought a lot of people when they're playing with him and fighting him, they drive him crazy. And be careful, dodge. And if you continue take the damage, and you see this, I missed it because he's using his ability to turn to the stone. I can't do any damage to him. But like I said, no rush. When you're fighting him, cannot be rushed. Because you are like rushing this, you will die. And it's really annoying.
No more,
So
bro,
when I
you
screamed,
go die, bro. You
when
go
I was
fucking
streaming
die.
this,
You go
I was
fucking
like
die.
so annoying, and then you guys can see me was in the background. Was like kind of like, oh, annoying. That was so close, but we did it.
No!
So after this,
Oh shit!
we gonna learn a new skill, which is whatever the tiger use. That when we fight, that we can turn ourselves to a stone, that we can avoid the heavy damage from the enemies, which is pretty dope. And then we can level up the skill as well. So after this, we will see there's other path leading us to a different level. But I will gonna show you guys later. And there was other
New skill.
separate storyline
So I can
from
beat
the
a
main
rock
story.
now. Nobody can hit me. Yo, here we go, man.
And you guys can see I was so happy. And then we get the tiger mask from the tiger. But also we still need another one from stone monster. So which we cannot we haven't fight it yet. And after that we have to open 2 gates. Which one is the first the mouse father and the mouse son where we're fighting it, and this is the other place that we needed to open the gates. And like I said, you guys, after after like the chapter 1, pretty much a lot boss that we fighting in, we needed to take like the herb medicine to help us. And don't forget to go back and save temporal so we can look at the skill that we got, and then we can read a little bit. And this is not the end of the video. I save a little bit of surprise for you guys in the end, so don't forget to watch it. And thank you so much for watching this. And I will show you guys different level in the next video. And if you like this, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
世人都晓神仙好，唯有功名忘不了。古今将相在何方？荒冢一堆草没。